pitcher, Steven Strasburg. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball one.
Lays off 1-0.
Count 1-0.
And he fouls this one off. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Suzuki waits on it, and the inning is over. Christian Yelich will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Christian Yelich.
Hard hit ball to second. Muncy gloves it, and there's 1 away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here. 2 away. Ready for another chance? Cody Bellinger. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. No balls and 1 strike. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Hit hard to the right. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Greg Kimbrell enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Kimbrell.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Here it comes. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Suzuki ranging back, gone to lead off the inning. Digging in, number 44. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And here's the 3-2 from him. Fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Peter Alonso. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch of the at-bat. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Oh, and 1, here it comes. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1 and 2. The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. Settling in now, Max Muncy. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
3-0. 1 out and a runner on second base. 3-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Digging in and looking for more, George Springer. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
2-1 after the foul ball there. He's set and the 2-1 pitch in there, and it's even now, 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. And it's fouled away. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. The 1-2. is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready now, Russell Martin, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Looking to minimize the damage here. Line toward right center. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 outs, this might get them all home. And a second run is across. Dylan Betances enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Steven Strasburg will be the first one to greet him now, as he'll do so with runners at the corners and 2 out in the inning. A ball and no strikes. 3 runs already home here. Runner goes for second. Now the bunt attempt by Strasburg here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped him up.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Smith is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Fielder, number 4.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Martin over to his right. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Joe Torre. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Skied into straightaway right. Meadows has it in his sights, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 7 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Steven Strasburg. The loss goes to Felix Hernandez. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.